dance is called Strummingbird. It's a 32 count, 4 wall, absolute beginner level line dance. Starting on the right foot with some side touches. So you're going to, effectively, you're stepping the right to the side, you're touching that left in place, stepping down on that left, and then touching that right in place. But what the choreographer has actually suggested to make it look a little better is when you do this, you swing your hips down and up to the right as you step to the right, and touch that left, and then swing back, scoop the other way as you touch the right to the side. So you're effectively doing a scoop, touch, touch. If you wish, you can also click your fingers at eye level. So as you scoop to the right, you can click the right. As you scoop to the left, you can click the left. Optional styling steps. Having done those, you're going to go into a vine to the right. So you're going to step your right to the side. So effectively, it's already in that touch position, so you're really going to just be putting the weight down on it. Then cross that left behind the right, step the right to the side, touch the left beside the right. So there's no weight on these touch steps. That set of steps once more then. Side touch off on that right. 7, 8. Side, touch, side, behind, side, touch. We're going to add on some hip bumps. So you're going to make a very small step to the side on that left as you bump your hips left, right, left, and then when you do the final one to the right, you're also going to flick that left back. And then we're going to add on a vine to the left. So from that flick, you're going to step the left to the side, cross the right behind the left, step the left to the side, and touch that right beside the left. That set of steps once more then. Hip bumps off on that left. 7, 8. Bump left, right, side, behind, side, touch. Let's add that to the top. Side touches off on the right. 7, 8. Side, touch, side, behind, side, touch. Bump left, right, side, behind, side, touch. You're going to add on some heel struts. So with your heel struts, you're going to step your right heel forward, then lower the toe. It is a seamless transition. Your foot does not come off the floor, showing you sideways onwards. Heel, toe down, okay? So my foot stays in contact with the floor throughout. So we do our right heel strut. Then we're going to do one with the left. So you step that left heel forward, lower the toe, and repeat. Right heel forward, lower the toe, left heel forward, lower the toe. 4 heel struts forward. Now the choreographer has also suggested that you can, to make it a little bit more fun, you can funk it up, is her words. So you step down on that right heel. As you lower the toe, bend the knees. Heel, bend the knees. Heel, bend the knees. As you walk forward, lower that toe. It's optional. You don't have to do it. If you prefer just to do normal heel struts, just do normal heel struts. Try that once more, with or without the funk in the steps. 7, 8. Heel strut, heel strut, heel strut, heel strut. Let's add that to the top. Side touches off on the right. 7, 8. Side, side, behind, side, touch. Bump left, right, side, behind, side, touch. Heel strut, heel strut, heel strut, heel strut. You're then going to touch your right heel forward twice and then touch the right toe back. twice. Then we're going into a V step, but we're going to put a little bit of a turn in this V step. So you're going to step your right diagonally forward to the right, step the left diagonally forward to the left. As you bring your right back in, you're going to make 1/8 of a turn to the right. So you'll effectively be facing the corner. When you bring the left beside the right, you make a further 1/8 of a turn to the right, so you end up facing a side wall. That set of steps once more then. Heel toe touches up on the right. 7, 8. Heel, heel, toe, toe, out, out, in, close. And remember you're turning on those last 2 steps. Now again, the choreographer has given you something slightly different that you can do should you wish. In your V steps, out, out, in, when you bring the last foot beside the right and make that further 1/8 of a turn, if you wish, you can jump and clap. Okay, jump and clap at the same time, just to make it a little bit more fun. Okay, I'm not going to do the jumping steps throughout the walkthrough or even the dance. I'm just going to walk it through as it is initially choreographed. But it is the end of the dance when you get to that point. Let's put it all together. Side touches on the right. 7, 8. Side, touch, side, touch, side, behind, side, touch. Bump left, right, side, behind, side, touch. Heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, heel, toe, toe, out, out, in, close. And you're ready to start all over again. So that is your dance. Now it is a 4-wall dance, so let's have a go at the other 3 walls. Side touches up on the right. 7, 8. Side, touch, side, touch, side, behind, side, touch. Left, right, side, behind, side, touch. Heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, heel, toe, toe, out, out, in, close. Side, touch, side, behind, side, touch. But left, right, side, behind, side, touch. Heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, heel, toe, toe, out, out, in, close. Side, touch, side, behind, side, touch, but left, right, side, behind, side, touch. Heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, strut, heel, heel, toe, toe, out, out, in, close. So hopefully you managed to keep up with that. That is it. That is your dance and your walkthrough. Let's give it a go to a bit of music. Five, 6, 7, 8. Side touch, side behind, side touch. From left, right, side behind, side touch. Heel strut, heel strut, heel strut, heel strut, heel, heel, toe, toe, out, out, in, close, side touch, side behind, side touch, left, right, side behind, side touch, heel strut, heel strut, heel strut, heel strut, heel, heel, toe, toe, out, out, in, close, side touch, side behind, side touch, left, right, side behind, side touch, heel strut, heel strut, heel strut, heel strut, heel, heel, toe, toe, out, out, in, close, side touch, side behind, side touch, right, side behind, side touch, heel strut, heel strut, heel strut, heel strut, heel, heel, toe, toe, out, out, in, close, side touch. strut. Heels. Side touch. Hip bumps. Heel strut. Heels. Side touch. Hip bumps. Heel strut. Heels. Side touch. Hip bumps. Heel struts. Heels. Side touch. Hip bumps. Heel struts. Heels. Hope you managed that one.